A woman is changing clothes behind her car when a man suddenly appears out of nowhere. She quickly covers herself, but to her surprise, Charlie turns out to be a perfect gentleman. Not only does he not peek, but he even offers to help Julie fix her car. Standing in the middle of nowhere with this guy and his 8-pack abs, Julie, fresh off a breakup, can't help but feel a little tempted. Charlie fixes the car like it's nothing, and as Julie's about to leave, she catches sight of his dejected figure in the rearview mirror. Feeling sorry for him, she decides to offer him a ride. Little does she know, this act of kindness is about to lead her straight into danger. They hit it off during the drive, and when Julie learns that Charlie just went through a breakup too, she feels even more sympathetic. But before long, Charlie shows his true colors. The sudden change catches Julie completely off guard. She has no idea what to do next. Furious, she pulls over to the side of the road, but Charlie suddenly grabs her hand and pulls out a sharp knife, threatening her to keep driving to an abandoned motel. Julie realizes that once she sets foot in that hellhole, she'll be at Charlie's mercy forever. She forces herself to stay calm and think. When she notices Charlie hasn't buckled his seatbelt, a bold plan starts forming in her mind. When Julie comes to, she finds herself hanging upside down in the car, her left leg pinned painfully by the seat. Through the rearview mirror, she can see Charlie thrown clear of the vehicle, apparently lifeless. She manages to bandage her wounds and reaches for her phone to call for help, but it's nowhere to be found. Just as despair sets in, she sees Charlie twitch in the mirror. Panic floods through her. In her current state, she's completely defenseless. In desperation, Julie spots Charlie's dropped knife. She strains every muscle in her body, desperate to reach the weapon for some kind of protection. She finally manages to grab the knife, but just then, a heavy boot stomps down. Turns out Charlie only has a minor head injury. The rest of him is perfectly fine. Seeing Julie in such a miserable state actually amuses him. He decides to toy with her, casually wandering off to tend to his wounds while leaving Julie screaming desperately. But out here in the middle of nowhere, who's going to hear her cries for help?